It's week 15 of the NFL, and we've got CeeDee Lamb, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Cowboys and the Bills. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards. Thrown 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
Prescott off play action. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Wow. I had him beat things. Somehow the corner jumped in the air, tipped it. The safety came from across the field, dove and picked it off.
The interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop it from trying again the rest of this game.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were quite formidable in the win.
Check out my screen. What's up, homie? Ah, they came with the starter too. What's up, homie? What do you want to do? Sounds pretty sick. This is bored. Where's Brick City? I don't have them. I only have them as a 2K friend. Maybe he only needs two. Maybe he's with 2 homies.
Oh my God, Malik Hooker got hurt.
Go to make another party and invite him real quick to see if he answers you. Don't know what's happening.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw there complete to Hamlin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You get a look at their key inactives for this week's
wow.
game. Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable.
I lost 2 players for 3 weeks, things.
I agree because the
from practice things. Practice. I lost DeMarcus Lawrence and my left tackle.
What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
The 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs.
I'll cash out the 4. I'm gonna just chill it down. I'll just kick it.
I thought you were grinding, fool. What the fuck?
I already got the starter too. I'm tripping on the next one. That shit's gonna take forever.
Oh my god, Stephon Gilmore's hurt too, bro. Fuck. Let me see something, bro. What's my injury report?
He's playing COD.
Have you ever seen, I went to Stephon Gilmore. It says shoulder strain things. It says ready to play. And when I click on them, it says forced to play.
You guys got backup.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board.
I'm gonna have to fuck with my formations right now.
Extra point by Bass, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone, and he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Get off, though.
Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that a few seasons ago?
Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, 77 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
All right, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary
evades the tackle, and now some space. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 74 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
2nd and 7. On On play action, Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6.
It's not cool about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And again, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1. Now Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, 27 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And they currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Heck of a move. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the red zone now, Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Pollard trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pollard again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop him for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott on 4th the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish of the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
On second down, Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Here's Allen on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Cook up the gut. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's gonna be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. His first carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Allen. Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bills! Nyheim Hines, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Offense back out there. We shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has got a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that pass passing game going for him. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
And 3rd and 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive. To the air again, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So, all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Boy, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. They'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Out comes CeeDee Lamb and the rest of the Dallas offense. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about the record books because at that pace, this type of efficiency, oh yeah, I think I'd throw it to him a little bit more often.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Pollard again. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. some nifty running, but he's still going to come up about a yard shy. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. Ooh, a juke. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They toss it down to Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Prescott now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They can
wide open.
And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Play action. Now it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. To the air, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards?
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 96 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Damian Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Well, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping a foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Prescott off play action. That's dumped off to Pollard. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for our offense.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time, Prescott on 4th. These guys run back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Play action now. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Off the play fake, Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely, that was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. as they hold on 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and either way the clock.
And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they get him down to none before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they take a knee. Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the whole team.
A fun, close ball game coming